Viewers have been tuning into Jeopardy since the show came out in 1964. However, some fans feel some are starting to think the show needs a few changes if it's going to continue. Even a few former contestants joined in on the conversation. Fans were split on whether Jeopardy needs to change. During its long run, fans have seen Jeopardy go through different changes. There have been different hosts, sets, and effects. However, some fans feel it's time for the show to go through a few more changes. On the show's Reddit forum, one user shared that they felt the show isn't the same as it used to be. As the user wrote, "Ever since season 37 ended, Jeopardy hasn't felt the same. The categories are weird, the vibe isn't there, and the tournaments are boring and repetitive. Let me know your thoughts." In the comments, however, fans seem split on the issue. A few fans came to the show's defense. One fan wrote, "I thought season 40 was amazing and season 41 seems like it's just as good." Some users pointed out that this feeling could be unavoidable with the passage of time. As one user shared, "I wouldn't say that I'm not enjoying it anymore, but I have noticed that literature categories that I used to be able to run most of the time are now filled with books/series that I haven't read and therefore know very little about. I've just thought of it as my getting older and the writers getting younger." Even former contestants shared their 2 cents. Another user similarly responded that, "I was thinking about this the other day with pop music. Pretty soon I won't be able to answer anything about current music because I don't listen to it or follow it at all." However, the commenter also noted, "Conversely, it's interesting to see contestants miss stuff from the 80s because it's before their time." This caused former contestants Greg Jolin and Laura Bly to chime in, noting that they researched modern music before the show. That said, some fans shared the original poster's sentiments. As one wrote, "The categories are not great and really tired of all the pop culture. We don't mind one or two, but sometimes it's half the categories. The whole vibe feels off. Maybe they need new writers because it's just not as enjoyable anymore. I miss Jimmy giving clues and Sarah. It's just gotten so bland." While changes in pop culture are unavoidable, as noted by TV Insider, some also felt the show has begun focusing too much on it. One user shared, "There seem to be more weird artificial pun categories like triple before and after almost rhyming hip-hop superheroes. Bring back potent potables and those darn Etruscans." However, writers weren't the only issue fans had with the current state of the show. Another user suggested that contestants were also an issue. "I don't think it's hurt my interest, but it bothers me a lot that everyone starts categories with the $600 or $800 clue, $1,200 or $1,400 in DJ, looking for the daily doubles. I miss the days when people would go from top to bottom in the categories. They also jump around a lot too. What do you think of Jeopardy in its latest seasons? Is it fine as it is, or could it use a few changes? Make sure you come back to TV Shows Ace for all the latest TV and celebrity news."